Hi everyone, welcome back to Trees and Turtles. My name's Imogen and in today's video I am sharing how to actually be successful in 2024. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that, give this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is give yourself a clear overview of the year, including all of your most important goals in detail, alright? I want numbers, timelines, deadlines, okay? You need to also create monthly and weekly goal plans. Yeah, you don't have to do this all at once, but like just have an outline, okay? You need quarterly reviews of your goal progress. It doesn't have to be quarterly, but I do like a start of year review, a mid-year review, and an end of year review. And I've done videos on those for 2023, so go check them out. They're on my channel page. But regular reviews, like planned reviews of your goals, can be immensely helpful in assessing your progress and whether you need to speed up or if there's any adjustments you need to make. So keep your goals in mind and keep working towards them, okay? The third thing I want to talk about to you, is keep learning, okay? Whether you are at uni or not, I am, but like, you don't have to be, obviously. There's loads of ways to learn. You can take an online course, read books, practice a skill, build something, create something, okay? If you're not growing, you're rotting, so pick wisely and stay competitive. All right, work ethic. This is underrated. A lot of people don't talk about work ethic. They're all about like motivation, but you need discipline and routine more than you need motivation. If you make a point of always getting things done, you make it a point of pride, like personal work ethic, discipline, then you will thrive, okay? Consistency is the best thing you can do for yourself. And it's hard, and that's why a lot of people don't do it. But if you are consistent, then you're going to stand out from the crowd, and isn't that what you want? Isn't that why you clicked on this video? Okay? Always look for better ways of doing things and adapt and fine-tune your process as you go along. I can't emphasize this enough. If you're not constantly learning and adding to your work ethic and improving your process as you go along, then what's the point of you learning? You're not really learning if you're not really implementing it. Okay. Next point, networking. Reach out to people, talk to people, be proactive. I'm an introvert, I don't like doing it, but it has to be done, okay? Frame requests, top tip, frame requests in terms of how you can help the other person, rather than what you want from them, okay? People are much more likely to agree if they see a personal benefit. People love a win-win, okay? People especially love when you approach them with, I think I could add value to your team, or I see you've got this problem, I've got a solution for you, okay? So people absolutely love that stuff. They eat it up. They're like, yes, absolutely, wow, welcome to the team, okay? So offer something, all right? On that point, learn how to communicate better, okay? Be clear, be assertive, state your boundaries and develop your listening skills. Listening to people talk about themselves is underrated in getting you to be well liked. Okay, people can talk at you for half an hour and you might say nothing about yourself and they'll be like, oh my gosh, that's such a good person, just because you listen to them talk about yourself, and it is dumb, but it works. Okay, so also look for ways to tangibly demonstrate these skills, whether it be through like courses, jobs, or volunteering placements. Like anything that where you can practice those listening skills and communication skills, and then you'd be like, well, I did this volunteering placement, I listened, I communicated, blah, blah, blah. These are the results. Quantify your results. I need numbers. Again, numbers, really important. Boom, on your CV, and you're on to the next thing, okay? Only spend time on things which are actively advancing your goals, okay? Focus. Okay, now it's the time to get rid of anything in your life which is not helping you get to where you want to be. All of that's irrelevant. Get rid of it, okay? You're wasting your time. If you're not actively contributing towards your goals, you are wasting your time right now. If watching this video is not contributing to your goals, turn it off, okay? You're wasting your time. Go work on your goals, okay? Go and get what you want, right? Got it, okay. All right, my next tip, wow, I really have a lot of tips for this video, but stay tuned. Use setbacks as a chance to learn. Ask for and read feedback, okay? You're asking for it, you're not reading it, then what's the point? Literally, what's the point? Why did you even ask? Okay, even if it hurts, be committed to improving, whatever that takes, and you will have to get out of your comfort zone. 2024 now is the time to get your shit together financially, okay? The earlier you start learning about financial literacy, improving your credit score, saving, investing, the more returns on your financial and personal investments will compound, okay? This is an important part of self-care and of being an adult. You don't have to save millions. I don't care. Save £5. The most important thing is that you learn how to be financially literate. It's more of a personal learning and growth development goal than about how much you save, okay? So learn. Do one thing for your health. I don't care what it is. Go for a daily walk, drink enough water, commit to wearing sunscreen, pick one thing for 2024 and be relentlessly consistent with it, okay? You can do more, but one is a good starting point. Okay, you should always be coming up with new ideas and writing them down, but keep being consistent on your primary goals. Your brain is creative, so keep like a notebook or a Google Doc that you want to like write ideas down in, but never lose sight of your original goals for 2024 and just what you want to do, all right? You need a personal brand. This is controversial, but everyone's saying it. Like, I'm working on a YouTube channel, social presence, and eventually I hope to have other elements to add to it, but those are secret projects, so they'll be coming along later. But yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just don't jump in the deep end and learn as you go, okay? Alright, narrow down your personal relationships. I challenge you to unfollow 5 people you don't have a deep connection with, okay? Examine your friendships, and if there are any of them are toxic, you need to communicate clearly so they improve, or you need to end those friendships, okay? Go to therapy, speak your mind. You deserve good relationships, and you must also lead by example, okay? Be a good friend or partner, and expect the same standards from others. Hold yourself to high standards, and if other people do not follow, in the bin, alright? Be unusual, okay? And by this, I don't mean, like, dye your hair pink, although if you dye your hair pink, I will think you're very cool. But deviate from your routine sometimes. Try new food, go into a bookstore on a whim, okay? Take a trip to somewhere you've never been. Stop being afraid to be yourself and do what you like. Authenticity is fun, it is interesting, everybody likes it. And almost nobody does it because they're afraid to be authentic, because they want to fit in, okay? So be authentic and everyone else will think you're cool, counterintuitively. Alright, be committed to being in the 1%. Now, hear me out, okay? I like to measure success by whether I'm in the 1% of that goal, okay? Am I in the top 1% for number of books read, for example, okay? Am I giving more effort and getting better results than 99% of people? This principle incorporates, I'm not talking about the financial 1% here, I'm talking about like, are you putting in a lot of effort? So often when people hear the 1%, they think of like billionaire fat cats or whatever. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about, are you working hard, okay? Are you like reading more? Are you learning more? Are you trying to be better, okay? Even if you don't, like, also this principle incorporates another one, aiming way above where you want to be. Even if you don't make it to the top 1%, top 20% or even 40% is pretty good. So aim high, alright? You should be taking more chances, okay? If you don't take risks, you are not giving yourself enough chances to succeed. So apply for more jobs, write more, read more, go to more events you're not sure about, tell that person you like them, okay? More chances means more practice and ultimately more success, okay? Yeah, it means more failure, but so what? We already learned that failure is just a chance to learn. Setbacks are a chance to learn, okay? So take more chances, take more risks. My final point here is to be consistent. None of the above tips work if you do it for 2 days and then give up, okay? Everyone does that. That's like called a New Year's resolution. That's not special, okay? You need to show up every day in 2024. And in 2025, you will be glad you did. Alright, that's all for this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. And I will see you next time. Okay, bye!